Zods. Welcome back, folks.
That's right, dearie. A good princess should keep her thoughts on
Alright.
the inside. Just
Can I skip
quick
this?
practice.
I actually can't. Wow. Oh, no, I can there.
Oh, sweetie. We'll need to continue working on your awkward bungling.
I've been working on my sleep giggles too.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, where was I?
Oh, run away!
That smell. From over there. Yes, yes. What do we have here?
Agatha, would you like to?
Don't interrupt. It's rude.
Whatever you say. Slimy cucumber.
Shouldn't there be nunchucks in there? Oh.
Oh, joy! Looks like another princess's turned-up party.
Princess?
Long, flowing gown, pale skin with rose-colored cheeks, an elaborate headdress, and wait. Oh, the scent of lavender. I recognize a princess when I see one. Welcome
Can you
to my tower.
punch her in the face or something?
I'd invite you to dinner, but you don't really have a choice.
Whoa!
Good one.
Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Oh, what a sweet little princess. Need to work on your grace, though. Now come. It's time to eat.
So, if she sees me before the painting
Hush.
falls,
Hush!
then she knows I'm a guy,
What's
but
everyone
otherwise
feel
not.
like for dinner?
I'll take savory. Sweet, please.
After dinner, Agatha excused herself and told us to get our beauty rest like all good princesses should. The sun was setting, but none of us were sleepy. Vi suggested we play a game to pass the time. Niece picked out moral quarrel, a casual social game. Vi preferred something more competitive, but begrudgingly went along with it.
All right. The first step is we answer all the cards in front of us. We must answer honestly, or the game won't work.
Alright.
A magical genie offers you one of two very specific wishes. A, you can live one life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you
Oh.
choose?
I actually want to think about these a little bit. I mean, it depends if aging is an issue in it, right? Like, I don't want my body
Come on with it.
deteriorating.
This is the easy part.
Let's go... Let's assume that you're not going to be ancient.
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return? Or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon?
Let's get rid of him.
Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
I'd want to be a dragon with a pet dragon. Is that weird?
I'd rather have the pet dragon.
Would you rather A, have a tail that never stops loudly tapping against the ground, or B,
Yes.
would you rather A, constantly reek of syrup and not smell it, or B, constantly smell reeking syrup?
I actually like the smell of syrup.
Let's go with B.
First, we mix up our hands. At the start of our turn, we choose which player we want to try to pair with. We'll then ask the question from the card at the top of our decks. If both asker and askee answer the same way, they both place the card on one of the three spaces between them. Once there are 3 cards between the 2 players, they both win the game. If there's not a match between players, the card must be discarded. If a player runs out of cards before matching 3, they lose.
Oh,
Graham, are you getting all this?
sure.
Oh, Mirror, which one is it? Is it V? Is it Niece? Do they like me? Do I like them? What does my breath smell like? Oh, lavender. And, ew, eggs. We're inside. Should I take my hat off? What if they don't like capes? That's silly. Everyone loves capes. What if they're allergic to Triumph? Please tell me this is my inside voice.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, nothing. Just in my relaxed box.
Ready to begin? Graham, you start.
A magical genie offers you one of 2 very specific wishes. A, you can live one life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
Niece would probably want to live. Let's go with her.
Let's see here. A.
Haha.
I agree. I would spend the long life becoming a master at the skills I have.
Graham. A rich merchant inadvertently drops 1 shiny gold coin on the ground. You see a poor, hungry orphan pick it up. Do you A, convince the orphan to be honest and return the coin, or B, turn your head the other way and let the orphan keep the coin?
Turn your head the other way.
B, the orphan needs that money more than the merchant does.
I chose A. I figured their honesty would be rewarded with more than just 1 shiny gold coin.
Graham? You have been hunting for your starving family all day and only managed to catch a small goose. On your way back home, a hungry beggar offers you magic beans in return for the goose. The beggar tells you that the beanstalk sprouted from his beans will lead you to a chest that produces unlimited food.
I want to win the
He
game.
would go after it himself, but his legs are too tired and old. Do you A, kindly reject the offer and bring your starving family their dinner? Or B, let the beggar eat the goose and plant the beans in your yard?
Oh, you gotta go B, right?
B? I mean, magic beans.
Yes.
Yep, magic beans. Magic beans.
Beans.
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return? Or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon?
I pick A.
I agree. Charles should be banished for the crimes he committed. But I couldn't imprison a friend.
Niece,
Oh.
it says, you are the kingdom's wizard doctor. In the middle of the night, an honorable knight and despicable thief arrive at your door. The thief's injuries are much more severe than the knight's. Do you A, heal the knight first, or B, heal the thief first?
I picked A. The honorable knight served our kingdom well, and he deserves to be healed.
I picked B. I would honor my medical oath to serve those in need first.
Of course you would. Ugh. V.
V. Oh, this is pretty on the nose. A man you've never met, but is known as a friendly king, sends for your hand in marriage. Do you A, accept his invitation, trusting his reputation, or B, seek love on your own?
Is there any other answer than B?
Of course. I chose the same.
Oh.
Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
She would rather have a pet. Oh, she might rather...
I pick B.
Oh!
Actually, I'd rather have a pet dragon. Our moat monster is looking to retire.
Graham, you're poor, and a thief pickpockets your only coin, forcing you to go hungry for the night. A few days later, you see the same thief get robbed of his dinner by 2 bandits. You chase after the bandits and get back the stolen food. Do you A, return the food to the thief, or B, keep the food, teaching the thief a lesson?
B.
I'd eat the food. You said I was poor and hungry, right? That thief will be fine for one night without dinner. Hopefully he won't steal again.
Same here.
Oh, I'm like right in the middle of this.
Your best friend is planning to marry the love of their life. On the day of the wedding, you discover that their fiancé is a gremlin, using a magic spell to disguise themselves as a human. The gremlin assures you it loves your friend and begs you to keep their secret. Do you A, tell your friend anyway? Or B, keep their secret?
Let's keep the secret.
B. I wouldn't want to ruin their special day.
Nice. Me as well.
Honestly, I probably would have
It
told
was
the
a
friend,
close
but
game, but in the end, I won with niece. She looked like she was holding in a victory dance. They looked upset. Not because of me, but because she hated to lose. When the sun went down, the air turned frigid. We decided it was too cold to play another game and headed to bed. The walls of the tower were pretty thin, and embarrassing as it is to admit, that night I overheard the princesses talking about me.
So, what do you think of King Graham the Wise?
Funny. He told me he was King Graham the Compassionate.
I knew he was bluffing.
This seemed like the perfect time to explore the tower. I was interested in getting to know my new home better.
we got some vases.
It was cold at the top of that tower.
That's no squirrely. Bonk. I don't really know how much there is to explore right now. I mean, minus their bedrooms, which is...
Shame. It looked like the loot cracked in the tumble and was in need of a repair.
And they're...
This puzzle box busted in the fall and could use some fixing.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to repair one of those two things. But I don't have anything that's repairable. Do I? Right, cold at the top of the tower.
All I knew how to make was chocolate.
Alright. No chocolate chip pancakes. I'm clearly missing... Oh!
Once upon a time, a beautiful princess locked herself away in a tower and patiently waited for a charming prince to come rescue her.
I'll get some snuggles.
Oh, I do miss her.
The months turned to years, and no prince ever came to whisk her off to a happy ending.
We need a little
Years
Shrek
of
here?
appearance-changing potions eventually took their toll and backfired, turning the princess into a soggy hag with a floppy tail.
I wonder if that's going to be
the question
felonies.
could be reversed, right? She could lose the tail, and her skin would change back to normal.
I'll bet you that's
I'm
the
afraid
twist.
not, Gwendolyn. Agatha took it too far. There was no coming back.
Alright, maybe not.
The witch grew bitter and mad. She began kidnapping princesses in order to increase her chances of being rescued.
Oh.
The enchanted canvas painted a younger portrait of whatever stood in front of it.
Oh. This doesn't...
The enchanted canvas painted a...
I mean, that's not... Huh! I'm not sure what this is giving me. A little rebel. I don't know what that gives me, though. I mean, that's the obvious. No? I don't understand. Thought I was better at puzzles than this. Anything here that... No, nothing is relevant here. Oh.
That seemed to be missing a piece.
Okay.
That seemed to be missing a piece.
Okay. This looks like the obvious. Alright. That portrait is probably...
Agatha never left the tower, so she would send the princesses on her errands. They would fetch this ingredient or that trinket. She used a special enchantment to poof them out of the tower, and after some time, poof them back in.
Why didn't they ever tell anyone they were trapped up there?
And if they did, the spell would instantly pull them back in.
Magic is so arbitrary.
Los Charcistra.
Woof! Alright.
I would hold off on flashing that ring again.
Not gonna make that mistake twice.
We'll go talk to her and see if we can't help. Actually, can we go up to their rooms?
Don't go up there.
My bad. Can I help you?
Hey there. What's shaking?
I cracked my lute and I don't have the right tool to fix it.
Want me to try to fix it?
Do you have the tool I need?
Nope.
Then I'll take care of it.
No. Oh. Ah, my timer.
How's it going?
My favorite puzzle box is broken. I'm not sure how to fix it yet.
Want me to try to fix it?
I'll get it.
I was stuck. I needed advice. Too bad I couldn't just dart over to the town square.
Or
could I?
As always, folks, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, everybody.